A lot of these are 2 stars. We probably only want 3-star gear at this point. I'm gonna buy this crit one just because I have plenty of Bitcoin anyway, even though we might not use it. Oh, I don't have your affinity up, like, at all. We should get your affinity up because you might have new outfits for me. You know what? We'll just buy all these. Just give them all to me. We don't have too much Bitcoin, so I should be a little careful, but we should be able to afford all this, no problem. You have to buy a lot from this chick to get her affinity up? What the heck? Oh, just everything's on sale. How nice. Yeah, give me some extreme polymer, I guess. I just need to buy stuff to get you to, I have so much money. Level 2. This is, the affinity increasing in the noise it makes reminds me of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Anyone else? You become good friends with Kaya? Something.
You're always welcome to come visit if you feel like talking. Maybe I'll have something interesting to share with you.
I'm not much of an earring guy, believe it or not. I don't really love any of these. I'm gonna buy them all to get affinity up more. And we'll see about maybe equipping some of them later. Anything else new down here? No. Well, give me some more extreme polymer so I can get you to level 3. You might give me a new outfit or something. I'm really curious what is going on with Adam right now. And I wonder... Oh, I could have just hit left once. Idiot. I wonder if Raven was talking about Oracle. It seems like Raven was probably talking about Oracle, but what if she was talking about Adam for some reason?
I'm lucky I get to see you so often, Angel.
Why did it stop zooming in? Zoom in on the, yeah, zoom in on the earrings. These just seem too big. Oh, let's go up on your ear. That's kind of neat. I will buy them all, and we will see about maybe doing them later. I just, like, I don't have an eye for earrings at all, so, like, what do I know? All right.
Are you leaving, Angel? May your memories live on forever.
May your memories live on forever. And please, take care of yourself.
You're still green.
Roxanne, you're still here.
My angel. Did you really think I'd just up and leave? In the middle of all this chaos?
Hi.
I'm a little disappointed.
You know that's not it.
Oh, my darling, nothing is impossible. How can I help?
You have something new in your shop. Okay, I didn't look at her shop. That was the problem. She has limited quantity information again. I've already got you at max affinity. Sure, hit me with these. Oh my goodness, we have to read a lot. In the mid-21st century, Earth was in a dire situation in which climate change was irreversible due to implementing only carbon neutrality. Humanity had to handle the disaster it created by building a system based on terraforming to improve the global environment. Oh, hi, Koji. My dog just came in the room. Hey, buddy. Brother, I'm not even at 2 hours in stream yet, Koji. It's too early for you to come begging for my attention. Where was I in reading this? Based on terraforming to improve the global environment, underground transportation and circulation facilities, later called the Matrix, became a part of it. The Matrix helped combat climate change, but when the colony extinction occurred, it became a death trap. The deep underground facilities were no match for the solid ground. Seconds after the colony module fell to the ground, the Matrix collapsed and an earthquake swallowed the entire world. But the world is full of irony. It is thanks to the old Matrix that an oasis was created in the great desert of ash, dust, and ceramic shards. Water flows from the sunken underground facilities and spews water up to the surface ground. You'll know what kind of place it is and what you'll find there if you go and check it out yourself. Hypertube info. Why are these so long? Mega corporations wanted to maintain their monopolies efficiently in their respective economies. The key to this was logistics, energy and raw materials, manufacturing and assembling, production and consumption. All these processes, spread across the Earth in orbit, needed to be combined into one and managed as a whole. It was then that a large-scale global fulfillment system was created. On Earth, hypertubes played a major role. Hypertubes are just as the name suggests, giant tubes that transport cargo at high speeds. Magnetic levitation tracks were placed inside the inner walls, allowing cargo platforms to move in all directions. It must have been a magnificent sight to see tens of thousands of cargo platforms zipping by like bullets. Like other relics of the past, the hypertubes are now in ruins. However, it is said that some sections are still operational. Rumor has it that the entrance is in the west of the Great Desert. You could use it to quickly move to a location of your choice by following the tracks, but it also means you'll have to take the risk of flying face first into a pile of scrap metal. Can! With the creation of blockchain platforms and their exponential growth, several companies unquestionably expanded into those areas of business. Beverage companies issued coins and pirated NFTs onto their can, or printed NFTs onto their can. Just Control-C, Control-V. Like, come on. Then they marketed the cans as collectibles with futuristic value. It is difficult to explain what value they have. They have none, because they are NFTs. Anyway, even now, those cans hold trivial data and the nano elements coating them. Most people assume the cans could only be salvaged as raw material for aluminum, but they could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Plus, in this ruined future, a soda can could be a pretty cool decoration. Was this the beverage company's plan all along?
Farewell, Angel. At times like this, all you can do is wish for luck. I highly doubt someone like me can just pray and
This
get
is repeat
lucky.
dialogue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone investing in the future of NFTs was planning
Roxanne,
for the world to, like,
I
end,
hope your
more or
business
less.
continues to prosper.
Or they're just very stupid.
Zion has made many sacrifices. But Angel, you made sure that it wouldn't fall. We'll bounce back. There are survivors. And there's always the hyperdrive. Though, it might take a bit of time.
Alright.
No need to worry about Zion. Just do your mission and come back. Please.
Of course. Thank you, Kazim.
Oh, hello.
Welcome, Angel.
Oh, right, you're one of the shop people and you have new stuff in your shop? You're already at max affinity. No, you don't have anything new. Why'd you talk to me? What a waste of time. Alright, well, where the heck is Adam? And what is he up to? Is Adam also an Alpha Natiba? Is Adam the final boss? That would be pretty wild. And sad. Well, Lily? Things are going a little crazy. Man, those alpha fights were so good, though. We're at 10 SP, almost at 11. Good sign. Let's just go ahead and dump a bunch of that into this. Whoops. Doesn't really matter which one we do. I never use these beta skills. All right. 9 SP, and then we'll be done at the bottom, and then it's just 16 SP up here, right? 6, 9, 13, 18. No, 18. Not 16. 18. 18 up top, and then we just have 9 there, 27 SP to go, and we're almost at 2, so really 25 SP to go. We're getting close. Lily, what the heck is going on, girl?
So, are we going to the nest now?
I suppose so, now that we have the Master Core. Although, I am worried about Adam.
Same here. He's not in Zion. Where do you think he could be?
Maybe something happened to him on the way here. I mean, it's not like the bike's battery would have died.
Wait, the bike! Yes, the bike. Why didn't I think of that?
Huh?
Lucky for us, Adam's bike is outfitted with a tracking device. He said he installed it just in case he has to abandon his bike.
Lily, can you find out where it is?
Of course. Shall we get going right away?
Okay. End combo
Just
for a
let me know
second.
when you're ready to get going.
Can I go back into Shion? Can I go back into Shion and do any kind of side quests or whatnot? Go through all this. Combo attack power level 2 or higher plus 24%. I still don't really know what levels of combo power means, but that seems really good. Crit rate 8% could be pretty pog. Wait, more new gear? What else is new? Attack speed plus 15%. That is an upgrade over this. So I will take that speed increase upgrade. Thank you. Shield destruction, attack speed 15%, max shield 300. Yeah, we're just waiting for me to be satisfied with the amount of SP I have. And then we get rid of the SP plus gear for another level 3 shenanigans. I have so many earrings now. I don't know, let's do the ear armor. Why not? I don't know how I feel seeing it go up along your ear like that, actually. I think Silvertooth is what we're on. Just stick with that for now. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I want to see if we can do side questing at all. I think, here's my prediction. because it definitely feels like we're getting close to the end of the game now. I think what's probably going to happen is we have a main story section where we go to Adam's bike and try and see what's going on with Adam, maybe fight another Alpha Natiba in the process, or an Elite, who knows. Then, end of the game, go to the nest, see how the game ends kind of deal. So, that's kind of what I'm expecting. We'll see how that goes. With Shion destroyed by Raven, Oracle also sustains fatal injuries, sacrificing his life by handing Eve his Alpha Core. Oracle keeps his promise and tells Eve the truth. The first ever fusion, the first Alpha Natiba, the one who repents, the prophet of Shion, Shion, however you want to say it. Yes, Oracle is all of those things, but he will forever be remembered as the one who built and saved Shion from destruction and gave the angel a way forward. Oh, Oracle, you will be remembered. Look at all of the hot ladies who have no one to protect anymore. And then, I don't know if Man survived or not. That dude may be dead. There's an Elite Natiba missing here, which is very interesting. Maybe actually because these are all Elite Natibas that, like, fuse with machines and stuff and whatnot, they were put at the very end. And there's one more Elite Natiba that is not fused with machinery that will show up at the end. Oh, there's only one Elite Natiba left because they counted Oracle as one. Okay. Okay, I mean, he is an Elite Natiba, but I didn't know that he would, because he has, like, the character log, I didn't think he'd have an enemy log. All right, very interesting. The demo crawler. Many died in isolation throughout the facility during the battle of the orbit elevator. Also, this doesn't count as an alpha, this is just an elite. In the center of the devastation at the central core, people lost their lives while staring longingly out at their beautiful colony hometown. It's no surprise that when Natibas infected their corpses, a horrific embodiment of resentment and rage was born. Combat info. Demo crawlers drive up their energy to fire barrages or shoot light beams. Be quick to avoid them. Demo crawlers can distort spaces to run far away or quickly get close to attack. I can't read. Make sure you adapt to the situation accordingly. When demo crawlers are enraged, they pull out a deformed weapon from their bodies. If they sense danger, they charge the weapon with energy and begin their rampage. All right, and then we have all these alphas to read. Demo Gorgon. This thing was insane. Like, look at that. Like, getting shot out into space and seeing the full form of it, that was incredible. The orbit elevator was the most intense battlefield of the final war. Naturally, this left a large number of biomaterials which accumulated and decayed at the orbit elevator and sprouted enormous Natibas. The Demogorgon knows where its enemies are. It has climbed the orbit elevator and has nearly achieved its goal. Words. Combat info. Destroying the Demogorgon's massive body is no easy feat, but focusing on its weakness may make this achievable. Unidentified Natiba. This is Raven. This horrifying monster is the unidentified Natiba that took Taki's life. Unlike other Natibas, it doesn't just act on instinct. It despises Mother Sphere and bears a great hatred against the airborne squad members. It is unclear how or why it can behave like that, but understanding it won't change anything. Combat info. The unidentified Natiba is the embodiment of rage. It delivers brutal attacks fueled by pure unfiltered emotion. Unidentified Natiba holds tremendous amounts of energy and it controls the fluttering hives. Beware of its projectiles, which are even more dangerous than its claws. It can also fly and bombard its foes from above in various ways. You'd better stay on your toes. Oracle. Oracle was the first Alpha Natiba and the first failure. Instead of waiting for the failure to meet his fate, the Elder Natiba blessed him with a second chance. Since then, Oracle has been the Elder Natiba's close friend and has prepared the cradle for its day to come. Though a friend of such an important Natiba, he is also a devoted prophet of Shion. He was likely a respected figure before he turned into a Natiba. Probably. Combat info. No one knows about Oracle's hidden powers. Now we may never know. Alas. One Elite left in the game, one Alpha left in the game, which may be the Elder, I don't know. Yeah, enemy insta-kill skills. Alright. Well, we are definitely getting close to the end of the game, that is for sure. There are no new side quests available. We might not be able to do any questing stuff at all. I mean, I can go to other regions right now. Did we lose a side quest by not doing it before going on the main mission? I didn't think it would get rid of side quests. Didn't we still have a side quest to do? Yeah, Berry and Wine. Failed. Cannot continue this mission. Alright, I wish the game had been a little more clear. That, it said that, like, you won't be able to come back for a while. I wish the game had straight up said, you have to complete this now or you won't be able to do it. That's a little disappointing. I wish the game had been way more clear on that, because if I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the mission, period, if I didn't do it right then I would have done it. But the game made it seem like I would be able to come back and do it later, I just wouldn't be able to go to Shion for, like, several hours of gameplay or something. So, I'm a little disappointed in the game for that one. That's probably my biggest disappointment in the game thus far, which is a pretty minor disappointment at the end of the day. It did give me a warning, like, hey, you should, do side quests before going, because it's gonna be a while, but it didn't say, like, hey, you won't be allowed to do side quests. Like, the side quest will be done. Like, you won't be able to do it. I wish that it had just straight up said, like, you will not be able to, like, this, you will miss this side quest if you don't do it now. So that's a little disappointing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about going and trying to do these, like, 3 little requests right now, because they're pretty minor. So I think we just continue the main story.
The choice is all yours, Eve.
The choice is all mine, you're right. Let's follow the bike signal. Let's go see what's happening with my man Adam. I want to know.
The signal is getting weaker. Let's go, before it's too late.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay, to the tetrapod.
Away we go. Missing out on one side quest isn't the end of the world. It's a little disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. And it was just like getting fish for the fish guy, I think. So, you know.
It's going to be difficult to pass with the tetrapod from here on.
This is...
Yes, it's the path that leads to the nest. Eve, you've probably noticed by now, but the bike signal is coming from here. Something doesn't seem right.
Is Adam the Elder Natiba?
Just what exactly happened to Adam?
Dude, I think he is. Adam is the first human.
Lily, are you really going to go with me?
What the heck? You get a mech now?
I just want to help in any way I can. Especially after all you've done for me, Eve.
Even though we might encounter the Elder?
That'll be even better. This exosuit, it's really something.
Okay, thank you. Then let's go towards the signal.
Maybe this is the end of the game. Potentially. Adam is the first human. Alpha Natibas are fusions of original humans and... whatchamacallit. It called Orkul the first Natiba, right? Yeah, the first Alpha Natiba. But, like, if there's an Elder Natiba, then there has to be an Elder Natiba before... The Elder Natiba has to be before the Alpha, and maybe that's Adam. That would be insane. Before Eve enters the orbit elevator, Adam leaves the group saying he got an urgent message from Shion. Raven's onslaught had destroyed Shion and innocent lives were lost. However, Adam is nowhere to be seen. I'm very interested in how this is gonna go. Did it? Oh, now it says I can't do any of the others. They're all failed now. So I guess this is the end of the game. Well, the game didn't even give me a warning on that one. Like, hey, if you do this, it's the end of everything. But that's probably my only actual gripe with this game now, is that they weren't more clear about missable, like, requests and side quests.
Like a fallen colony module.
Let's
How are
take
you-
a look around.
Are you piloting the drone while also in that thing?
There's a legacy. It's another record from Raven. The one who attacked Zion.
I'm afraid of what else it might reveal.
Day 109 after the second dive. Legacy account Raven. This will most likely be my last record. Didn't we praise Mother Sphere by calling her the mother of mankind? Mother Sphere is the immutable being who saved mankind from ruin and has given us both life and a cradle. But the peace we enjoyed in the colony was only made possible because of the blood on our mother's hands. The rebellion started by Mother Sphere grew into a war in which mankind paid a terrible price. The humans that remained eventually evolved into the Natibas and made their way to the colony, to Mother Sphere. To prevent the colony's contamination, Mother Sphere destroyed the orbit ring, and with it 30 of its space modules. The remnants of the orbit ring fell to the ground, causing a catastrophic wave that swept the Earth. Civilization as we know it came to an end. Look around you, a planet where only natives remain. Remember, at the beginning and the end of the final war is Mother Sphere. Do not forget, we were just pawns on a twisted chessboard.
That's impossible.
Raven is delusional.
It's the Natiba's fault that Earth is in ruins. We're not just machines someone created.
Right? Eve? Please, tell me I'm right.
Hey, I found the hover bike.
It's a bike. It's Adam's.
Yes,
If the bike is here,
it means that Adam is also here.
I wonder if there's even gonna be like an exploring area or whatnot, or if we're just going into like final boss fight. We may have been way closer to the end of the game than I ever realized. Thank you for the cheer, Sunlight. I'm very interested. Oh, this looks like an elite waiting to happen.